The jelly remaining in the jar has a height of 3 centimeters. How much jelly is missing from the jar? Our jelly jar is a cylinder, and we know that it has a radius of 3 centimeters and a height of 8 centimeters. We also know that the remaining jelly in the jar has a height of 3 centimeters. So we can estimate that to be about here on the height. We could label that as 3 centimeters. So the remaining amount of the height is the difference of 8 and 3, which is 5 centimeters. So that means 5 centimeters of the height of the jar is empty. So when we are talking about the jelly that is missing from the jar, that's the part of the jar that is empty. So we can use our volume formula and find the volume of the jar that is empty. So let's start with the volume formula. We have the volume V is equal to the area of the base, B, times the height, H. So now let's substitute in our values from the jelly jar. First, we'll start with the area of the base. The base is a circle. So to find the area, we need the formula for the area of a circle. That is pi times the radius squared. And what is the radius? We have 3 centimeters as our radius, so we substitute that in. Now we have pi times 3 squared is the area of the base B. Now we need to substitute in the height. Remember, we are using the part of the jar that's empty, so our height is 5 centimeters. Now we're ready to simplify. We have 3 squared, which is 9, and 9 times 5 is 45. And we have that multiplied by pi. Finally, we need the units, which is cubic centimeters. So the volume of the empty part of our jelly jar is 45 pi cubic centimeters. So now let's approximate 45 pi. 45 times pi is 141 and 3/10 cubic centimeters. So we found that there is 45 pi, or 141 and 3/10 cubic centimeters of jelly missing from the jar.